capitulation and all other these scary things is happening on the Bitcoin. A lot of influencers is trying to scare you. So in today's episode, I want to break down Bitcoin clearly for you. That end of this video, you're gonna have a clear understanding towards what's going on the market, and the most important, you're gonna have a plan, and at least you're gonna do something right in your life. So. And yo, listen to me. I really want to get these 2,000 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press that likes, and leave your comment as well. So let's go to the charts right now and let's talk about the Bitcoin. Is it the capitulation? Should we be really scared about that as well? I'm gonna break down my positions because I opened some longs and that's really pretty worked out really well. And a lot of people telling me like, yo, close your trades and etc, etc, etc. But today I'm gonna share my plan and show you what is actually happening on the Bitcoin. So basically, to understand, is it the capitulation happened already or gonna be in the future, we're gonna use the Elliott's wave. So here, as you can see, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is the the understandable, clear 5 impulsive wave structure, which each condition match to each other, right? And here you can see clearly that this is 5 impulsive wave structure. So basically not 5 impulsive, you can see here 4, and right now we're expecting 5th last wave, right? I would say. So basically, to understand this is a capitulation or not, we need to measure the wave 4 to understanding the targets. What is our targets for the wave 4? So basically, we need to take up this tool, Fibonacci's, right? Put on the beginning of the wave 3, end of the wave 3. This is how we measure the wave 4. And our targets is from 0.3 to 0.6. And most likely, remember, on the Bitcoin, and all of my subscribers already know that most likely prices comes to 0.5 2.6. So this is the zone of high attention, I would say, and this is where the most likely prices come. So basically, a lot of people tries to scare you right now that, yo, capitulation even gonna happen or the price gonna fall like to the zero and all of these things. But here today, I'm gonna show you the both of the scenario, right? Because when you are having plan, you are fine with that. And basically, yes, we have some space to go lower, because basically we all know that the corrections usually comes even deeper as the 0.5 to 0.6, but 0.3 to 0.5 as well. This is the zone of high attention. That's the where the basically, what is the zone of high attention? Zone of high attention means the price where we are expecting the bounce, right? The bounce to the impulse. So basically, as we know that most likely price comes here, that's not panacea, and that's not something gonna happen every single time. So there is a possibility that the 0.3 to 0.5 work out, and that happens really often as well on the Bitcoin. So this is why, guys, yes, we entered into the zone of high attention here. We beautifully had this impulse, I mean, some kind of bounce. I will not say impulse yet. So we had some kind of bounce here from the zone of high attention. So this is why this is zone of high attention. It means right now we are interested in how this impulse begins, right? Because to understand, is this the impulse gonna be the most crucial moment to understand, is it the beginning of the new impulse higher? Do you know? So basically, yes, we still have space to go lower. Yes, there is possibility that capitulation didn't happen yet, and this is just a range play. So here is the higher range, this is the lower range, right? So this is creates for us some kind of the bull flag. You know that a lot of people, most of you know that classical analysis, and the bull flag is the really good, not the good, I mean usual pattern which one is happening. So right now it's possibly that we are retesting this higher range, and only after that we are seeing the massive massive downtrend. So basically the scenario which one I'm break down right now, listen to me clearly. I'm in the longs. I'm not closing my position. Do you know? So this is what I want you to understand, and each one of you understand. Analysis is 1, and your plan is 2. Do you know? So basically, yes, I know that there is a possibility of the corrections lower, but I still hold my longs. I don't care. I take my profits over here. I will take my profits over here as my targets, right? And if the price gonna go lower and gonna wash out my position, I'm okay, because I'm doing the proper risk management. And if it's gonna if this is not an impulse, then impulse gonna happen from here, right? So basically, if I take some small loss over here because I opened position somewhere here, right, somewhere here, and I put my stop loss somewhere here, right? So this is really small loss compared to what is gonna happen if the price gonna fall. I will put my stop loss order will activate, and after that we had this massive bounce, and I will take all my losses back. The same is here. So basically, I'm okay. I know that the capitulation event might be happen more, and this is not the capitulation event. Possibility, yes. But is it something what I want to trade? No. Why? Because basically we actually retested the minimum levels of the correction, because which one is the 0.3 to 0.5. So we have all moral rights to treat that this is beginning of the impulse, and this impulse gonna be lead for continuation of the uptrend. So will be like this. We are seeing impulse, we are seeing correction right over here, and we are seeing new impulse. This is what might happen, because basically from technical perspective, from the perspective what we are trading, what tools we are using, right? Everything is telling us that there is possibility of the impulse. So right now I'm gonna show you more conditions on the smaller time frame that there is actually impulse, and this is actually really pretty solid impulse, and this is why I opened the position over here. So right now we're gonna deep dive a little bit on the smaller time frame, and over there I will share with you how I get these targets over here, why this is my first target, second target, and third target, because I mentioned that a lot of you for sure mentioned that I had these targets and how I measure it. First of all, for that one, we need to deep dive a little bit on the smaller time frame and break down the beginning of the impulse. Do you understand? So let me deep dive a little bit on the smaller time frame like this. I got some issues with the Wi-Fi, I guess, or why it's so slow. So basically what we are seeing some kind of impulse over here. Is it the impulse or not? Of course it is. You can see that volumes are increasing and price as well follows it, right? Got the internet issues, but it's okay. Yes, it will reload once again, and it's gonna be fine. So here you can see what? Here you can see wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So basically from the bottom, so possibility of the capitulation, possibly that's already happened. Here happened the capitulation. Basically we was trading over here, right? Boom, manipulations, boom, comebacks, and right now we are ready to go higher. Looks like that? Yes, it looks like. Here as well we are finding out that here's the 5 impulsive waves, which is might be, listen to me, might be like this, because wave 1, right? Because we know the first wave is the impulsive wave. So this is how we identifying the impulse. So yes, we touched that zone of high tension and we had some kind of bounce. So right now the question is this bounce an impulse or not? So as we break down on the 1 hour time frame, we are seeing 5 impulsive wave structure inside of this wave 1. So we have all moral rights to treat it as a wave 1. After we had a beautiful correction as a wave 2, and we are expecting wave 3. Do you understand? Let me take like this. So here's the wave 1, 2, and we are expecting wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We don't care about wave 4, wave 5 right now. We are expecting this wave 3. So wave 1, wave 2, right now let's talk about wave 2. So after we had this bounce and we are identified this one as an impulse, after our attention is over here, because we don't want to jump in our trades over here. I didn't long here. I was waiting for something such kind of formation, and only after that I enter the position. So what we want to see over here, let me clean this one, we don't need. So we need to see divergence, and we saw that divergence in the previous videos. I was talking about that. So here you can see the price is decreasing, volumes are clearly increasing. So this is unharmonious market move. This is correctional structure move, because there's more orders being opened. And that's not harmonious when the price is decreasing and volumes are increasing. So this is one of the conditions. Second condition, if you take a Fibonacci from the beginning and the end of this impulse over here, you can see how beautifully we came to the 0.5 to 0.6 area, which is our correctional levels, right? And from that area, we had this massive bounce, and we had this bounce from exactly area we was expecting. So actually, we have all moral rights and we have everything to actually go long. So this is why I opened my longs. I give this signal in my Telegram channel as well. We are still in the profits. And right now is the question, what is my targets, right? First of all, right now, listen to me clearly. There is possibility that wave 3, right, can be as higher as $100,000, but I don't care. I have my own plan. I know that I'm trading third wave, right? So basically, here's the wave 1, 2, and wave 3. Here's the wave 3. What is the targets for wave 3 for us? We need to take a Fibonacci, put on the beginning of the wave 1, end of the wave 1, and end of the wave 2. And you can find out, did I measure it correct here? Like this. Yes, like that. So here you can see how I target this area, because minimum levels is 1.2, and the most likely prices comes to 1.6. So what did I do? I did longs over here and put my take profits over here. 50% I will close here on the level 1, so around $69,000, $67,000. And the step by step, I will close my positions and I'm gonna be in a profit. Yes, I will hold some small amount to wait for even higher prices, because I understand that wave 3 can be as longer as 1.6, 2.6, 3.6, and etc, etc, etc. It's never finished, because the wave 3 is one of the most impulsive wave in a 5 impulsive wave structure. So it can be like such kind of massive candles higher, because this is wave 3. So this is why we want to trade this one exactly, right? So right now I want to mention one thing. So you understand my plan, right? This is everything very correct here, right? And I hope you understand my plan. So for all of these people, and I know that most of these people already look at my analysis already late, because when it was time to open the position, you wasn't with me. You weren't with me, right? So right now you are out of the position and you feel FOMO. Trust me, guy, that's market always do some corrections. Don't get this FOMO. Yes, I opened the position. Yes, I'm in a profits, but it doesn't necessarily means that you're gonna open the position right now, because that's a not good time to open the position. Right now, what we are seeing, and there is opportunity that you enter the position. First of all, here is some kind of wave after we had the correction which hits 0.6 area. Right now, if you're gonna deep dive a little bit on this movement here, you can see 5 impulsive waves again. Here's the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and right now in a wave 5. So where you want to enter the trade, if you take a Fibonacci from the beginning and the end of this impulse, this is the targets where you want to open your position, 0.3 to 0.6. So if your hands feel itchy, I would say that this trade is very risky one. But still, if you want to jump into longs, you want to do from $64,700 to $62,000 to $63,000. So this is the range where you want to try to long and put your stop loss somewhere here or somewhere here. So around $61,000 to $60,000. So do you understand the range between your stop loss here and you understand the range between here? Because if you're gonna put your stop, if you enter the position right now and put your stop losses over here, that's a really big range, right? But if you lower your leverage, no problem. Open longs right now, put your stop loss over here and just lower your leverage, and that's gonna be fine as well, right? So this is the plan. If there are gonna be some changes, for sure I'm gonna call in my Telegram channel. So this is why I highly suggest you to jump in our Telegram channel. One more thing, what I want to mention: if you want to be trader, if you are the trader already, right, and you like to use the leverage, a lot of people are asking me where I trade. There's the 2 exchanges where I trade. First is Binks, and the second one is Bybit. Both of these exchanges are really very well and very good. This is where I trust my money, right? I don't put all of the money there, but some part of the money. So if you want to support my work as well, if you're gonna get some bonuses and you want to get some bonuses, right, the link in description below. The first is Binks, the second one is Bybit. Both of the exchanges is really very, very good. So use that referral link as well. You're gonna gain some commission cards as well. You can join my free mentorship program, but for that one, check in my Telegram channel. All the information is gonna be over there. So basically right now, there is some possibility that the price gonna go lower. So there is possibility that we didn't see that major capitulation yet. I'm ready for that scenario as well. There is really significant big I would say big chance that we are going higher. So here's the impulse 1, 2, and right now we are on third wave. So this is what I think about the market. If you like my analysis, if you like the way I look at the market, I highly suggest you to subscribe to the channel. Help me to grab these 2,000 subscribers, which I'm targeting, right? And jump in our Telegram channel, press that likes. I love you and wish you all luck, and I hope my analysis helps you to do correct movement. And most important, what I want to suggest you is to do the proper risk management, and this is what I beg each one of you to do, and do not gamble. Yeah. Bye bye. See you in the next, and bye bye.